battling in Pool A of the 2024 Oceania Rugby Sevens Championship. It is Tuvalu who have waited the longest to make their appearance here on the National Stadium. For NAU, they were in action earlier today against the Fiji development. Chloe Sampson is our referee. It will be an intriguing battle between, on paper, two very evenly matched teams. NAU were blown away 61-7 by Fiji development. These teams finished 12-11 in this competition 12 months ago. NAU will get us underway. NAU, another nation that has a close association with the Solomon Islands. In fact, through a partnership with their national carrier, Air NAU, they actually put a charter flight on to try and entice family and friends to get across here to Honiara to enjoy this competition. In contrast, Tuvalu, they've been on a tour of Fiji prior to this competition. They visited training base for Fijians, and they have opened the scoring inside the first minute here. Tuvalu with an early try. Conversion is good. It was Matese Dumaru with the first try for Tuvalu. Big collision, heavy collision. Both players are okay. Well, aerial clash, penalty goes the way of Tuvalu. And look at this. All eyes on the ball for both players. And they both bounce back to their feet, so good to see. That spectacular athleticism. As off go Tuvalu. Are they in again? Good defence. Need to regroup and try and keep the line. But they leave a big gap in the blind side. Signal back to the fans. Toa Tuvalu. They're in again. Leatu Papa. Well, Tuvalu sending a message. Maybe don't count us out of the conversation. They've been waiting all day for a chance. And we've just ticked over 3 p.m. local time, so they've been able to sit and watch. And maybe to their benefit, these cooler temperatures and fresh legs have got them right in the mood, and a conversion like that is going to keep spirits high. So showing the benefit of this training camp that they took part in Fiji. They had a couple of matches against some of the local clubs. So a couple of hit-outs. Not the easiest place to get in and out of Tuvalu. They would have needed to travel to Fiji, and then Fiji via Vanuatu to get here to Honiara. I was on the same plane as the Tuvalu side, together with several others on the way to Vanuatu, from Vanuatu, I should say. Not sure I've ever seen so many rugby players on a single flight before. But they were all very excited to get here to Honiara. A lot of whistle so far in this match, and a lot of play being played here as a high shot in the action of scoring the try. And it's Jack O'Brien, I think it is, who scores the try.
Number 8, Tuvalu.
And it is Jack O'Brien who scores Tuvalu's try. Catch the player who picked the yellow card up. Just a high shot in the action of trying to stop. It was Reinhold Tiabuget. So a quick tap. And copped it flush, didn't he? Well, in Nauru's player's defence, he was in the act of diving to score the try. It's their third so far of the first half, and Tuvalu are out to a 19-0 lead. And that sets up a really interesting period as Nauru down the sideline, and in the action of trying to keep the ball live, it goes forward, and off go Toa Tuvalu. And there's a big chance here on the far side. Patient in attack, looking for support, trying to run players into gaps. And the cutback, just not executed. Well, this has been an entertaining first half. Really has. Chloe Sampson has been right in the thick of things, the referee. Time off. And back to his feet. Lea Tupapa was the player that was down. Back up and okay. Off go Nauru. Another mission. Trying to break the resolve of Toa Tuvalu. Hands on heads. Frustration starting to creep in for Nauru. And that first half has flown by. Nauru, they look a bit shell-shocked, and they trail Tuvalu 19-0 at half-time.
Half-time between Tuvalu and Nauru. The scoreline is 19 to Tuvalu.
So Tuvalu firmly in control of this match against NAU. They lead at halftime 19-0. They've had the better of the possession and the territory, and they've converted their chances. NAU, well, they need to be the team to score next if they have any chance of pulling something out of this match. Now, there's this chance. They haven't been able to break the resolve so far of the Tuvalu defence. When opportunities have presented themselves, they have taken them. And here's another chance into a gap. And the inside ball into the arms of NAU defender. It was Crawford Hidman. Straightens and finds a runner on the inside. This is better from NAU, although they're still not able to find their way into Tuvalu's territory. Now with a little bit of space, one-on-one. Oh, good defence. Player and referee, as if to say, play on, ref? No, says Chloe Sampson. That's to freshen things up for Tuvalu. Next match we can look forward to will be that of Solomon Islands and Tahiti. Tahiti were defeated 42-0 against Tonga. Off go Tuvalu. Just got a bit scrappy through the second half. That woke the crowd up. NAU looking to spread. Once again, the hands let them down. Inside ball, and this should be enough for Tuvalu to wrap it up. Try scorer Timothy Vindi.
It's another try for Tuvalu.
Conversion attempt. Is unsuccessful. That's the knock on. And Vindy managed to escape the clutches of his NAU opposite enough to pick the ball up and find his way through. For another try for Tuvalu at the restart, as has been quite a frequent occurrence here. He's off. And it'll give NAU an attacking start right on the halfway line. Tap and go. Looking to change the angles. Possession coughed up. And Vindy doesn't have the pace. And well spotted by our referee. Little knock on. Second round of men's matches. Three more to go. Two more, I should say, plus the remaining minute or so that we have in this game. Solomon Islands Tahiti will be next before Tonga take on Niue. So it looks as though NAU will suffer their second defeat in 2 matches. Once again, a knock on. Well, the hands have really let NAU down. One last substitution for Tuvalu. He's Terry Sanga. Really nice crowd building here. The weather definitely playing a factor. Making it a pleasant viewing experience, albeit with a threat of rain behind us. These pictures coming to you live out of the Solomon Islands and being picked up by no fewer than 17 broadcasters around the region and further afield through Rugby Pass. So welcome in. We are in uncharted territory. Brand new host for the Oceania Rugby Sevens Championship here in the Solomon Islands. An archipelago of over 900. Islands, a unique culture, language and identity, and very, very warm, welcoming hosts. Stick around, because after this match it'll be their national team in action. They will take on Tahiti Nui, who have come across the vast Pacific Ocean from the very east to the very west. In the traditions of our ancestors that traversed this wonderful piece of water that connects us all together. There's NAU taking a leaf out of that book, trying to work their way across the line. And in that desperation, they've turned possession over. Well, he was in absolute touching distance of the try line. Great cover defence. You could see having a little peek. And then trying to get back up and roll over. In the end, this one finishes